Hey guys, we're going to do interview tips from Ken Coleman today. We're just going to do 4 of them today and spread this out over a week. So there are 12 tips. And first, we have to ask ourselves, why are we practicing or preparing for an interview? So, just like anything else, it's a skill to be acquired and practiced, and that even the best small talkers can be bad at interviewing. Revisiting and practicing your interview skills will serve you well regardless of the job, fast food, or Fortune 500. So, Ken Coleman's first tip, number 1, if you're on time, you're late. So, nothing shows disregard for a business or the hiring manager's time like showing up right at the time of your interview. A lot of places will make you fill out paperwork, or you might have the opportunity to talk to other employees or managers prior to your official interview. If you're worried about traffic or whether or not you'll sleep in, you can double the estimated amount of time for traffic and set extra alarms. That'll make sure that you show up on time, which would be early. It's better to be seen as too eager rather than too lazy. Tip number 2, stalk your interviewer, but not in a creepy way. So you're looking for things to build connections with your interviewer. So things that are low stake, like their favorite sports teams, where they went to college, things like that. Many of these things can be found on LinkedIn, which is a professional networking social media site. If you don't have a LinkedIn, highly recommend that you get one. Don't stalk their personal Facebook and then ask them about their kids by name. That's weird. Don't ask them how their wife's job's going wherever she works. That's also weird. So make sure you keep it to things that are low stake and easily found. Number 3, ask your grandma to review your social media accounts. Seems silly, seems weird, but you're wrong. You shouldn't be posting anything to social media that your grandma wouldn't like. It's okay to live life and have fun, but you have to be careful about what you let the rest of the world see. Assume that any picture or Snapchat you send could be taken as a screenshot. The last thing you need is for an interviewer to find a compromising photo of you online that you didn't intend to have on there. And tip number 4, watch what you eat. So you want to make sure that you are eating something good before your interview so that your stomach's not growling and you're distracted and you're having a conversation and you're not fully present because you're hungry. But you also want to make sure that you're eating something that's not going to cause you intestinal distress. So maybe save that Chipotle or that Fiesta Veracruz for after your interview. So you don't want to have anything embarrassing happen during your interview while you're trying to impress your future employer. So that's all for day 1. Real quick, just 4 tips for an interview, and we'll finish out these interviews over the course of the week. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Bye.